Hey, did you miss me? I just wanted to say that. I think I stayed away so I could say that. But guess what? I missed you guys. I miss all of my cousins and all of my newbies. Welcome in and all of my returning welcome back. So if you have not subscribed, what you waiting on? Go on and hit that button, subscribe to Tommy Back's Homestead and get the news that you can use. So how have y'all been? How is your day going? I didn't go live yesterday, but I'm here today. And I have a few things I want to talk about. So I was reading some of the comments, and one in particular, the person was asking me about Walmart and that they had heard about Walmart. They had just seen a few videos about Walmart laying off, etc. I'm going to get into that. Definitely going to get into that. Ooh, I hope y'all heard me because I think I had it on mute. Well, welcome in. If you didn't hear me, thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me here today on this Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday. Anyway, y'all, as you enter, hit the like button. So as I was saying, one of you guys in the comments asked about Walmart. I'm going to tell you what I know. Now, it may be a story out there and I just can't find it. But I think I found what you were talking about. And if so, we'll get into that in a minute. And also, we're going to talk about some a dollar store that's closing, and also the issues of Walmart, not just them possibly laying off, but what's going on with the self checkout? What's really going on at that Walmart store? So I hope you guys are staying very well stocked up and getting yourselves together. I should have looked at current news. Let me see. Breaking news. Trump. Elon Musk. Trump. Oh, potential tropical cyclone 19 forms forecast to become tropical storm. This is 2 hours ago. Tropical storm Sarah is what it is slated to become, and is possibly going to impact Florida. So I'm going to send this to my email, and then we can add that to the mix of breaking news today, or just news today. So if you are new here, we do news that you can use over here. We also do homesteading. We also do home renovation because we are currently working on that. And I'm currently saving up for some things right now. So let's get into it. Welcome in. I see you over there. I see you. I just can't see you. But I think, let me see. Maria, Lydia, Rosalind, Brenda, thank y'all for being here. And thank you for coming in. And these glasses. I was supposed to go to the eye doctor Thursday, but they called me yesterday and said that, well, he has a funeral in his family, so I have to wait till next week, unless I go somewhere else, and I'm not. That's a little bit better. I mean, very little. So, hold on. I need to share this with you guys. First of all, slow down, Tommy. Come on, mouse. Here we go. First, we're going to start with Family Dollar. Then we'll get into Walmart. We'll get into the tropical storm. We'll get into everything we can get into. Okay, so a lot of people are saying bye to the Family Dollar. Y'all know by now that Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, they're together and they're shutting a lot of locations. Well, one is about to shut down. Let's see. Also, here's a reminder right here. Last days to claim your $15,500 direct payment on a $1.3 million data breach settlement that happened, I think, earlier this year or either last year. This is the only requirement confirmed. Over 90 Android apps on Google Play steal your banking information. Check the list before it's too late. UPS is saying goodbye to a lot of things, closing more than 33,000 branches across the US by discontinuing these 3 services. So I might look into that later. Remind me. Let's see. So we have a Family Dollar that's shutting down. I'm not going, because they say the same stuff over and over again, and I've been covering this for a while now. So let's see where it is. Family Dollar has announced that it will be closing its store location at 1130 North Main Street in Miami Valley. It has not had time to react to the news before the closing signs were already posted on its doors. And see, for many, it has been an unpleasant surprise to learn that one of their favorite stores will be leaving the neighborhood forever. The neighborhood of Riverdale. Victoria McNeil has commented that she was dismayed by the closing of this store and that there are many people who travel from other neighborhoods just to visit that particular store. The date of total closure is not yet known, but disappointed customers are already starting to come in. Many of them commented that they felt that the store was its best store that they had. Wow, and they're shutting that one down. What's the reason? Let's see if it's a different reason. No official reason, they say, for this store have been decided why it has decided to close. The first signs of liquidation are already appearing. Many think it's because of a number of robberies that have increased in recent months and may have affected the business. However, the most popular theory is that the company has liquidity problems. Are there going to be more? So they're saying that that Miami Valley store won't be the only one to say goodbye. In recent months, the large low cost chain has announced that they will be closing due to financial problems. The large company has approximately 8,000 stores across the country, and they have to endure many difficulties since they joined Dollar Tree in 2015 for $8.5 billion. Now they want to put it on Dollar Tree, but that's on them. Dollar Tree tried to save them. It says right here, when Dollar Tree acquired Family Dollar, the main objective was clear to compete with the rest of the stores and keep prices as accessible as possible. So they were already having issues. Don't be blaming it on the Dollar Tree. So, but they're going to be closing up a lot of stores, y'all. A lot. Hold on. Too much light. Okay, moving on. Next story. Trying to call me. I'm trying to work. Calling me on my job. Okay, so we covered the Family Dollar rather. Hold on. Yeah, I gotta bring this stuff close. This don't make no sense. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I can see it. I had it too far away. Okay, so the person that commented about the Walmart and them laying off jobs and stuff like that. The only thing I could find was what I covered back in May and June, was them closing. Was it a distribution center? Well, they were really just laying off like upper management and stuff like that, but they've been laying off for a while now. So let me find the article. I'm thinking that this was the article that they were referring to. Yeah. So this was the article I found, and this is dated May 23rd. And I know that it was supposed to be set for them doing that in August, unless they, are still doing it, and maybe it came back up, but I still was not able to find it. So I'm just letting you know that this is an old article right here that you might have seen, to that person or people who might have seen them talk about Walmart shutting down, or laying off rather. Because this article right here says Walmart recently notified state employment officials in Texas and California that a total of over 2,000 people in those states could be let go as part of the previously announced corporate job cuts. Though the company anticipates the number to land in the hundreds, the notices come after Walmart last week confirmed corporate layoffs. They said that on May 14th in a memo, y'all. So I don't know what you saw, but this was back in May. Let me see. And they were talking about up to 1,472 people who worked at the Dallas area Walmart sites may lose their jobs. Walmart filed similar notices with California officials last week. Up to 568 people may be let go from their employment in Santa Clara and San Mateo counties. Let's see. Did they say when? Then an additional 180 people that work at the Walmart in Sunnyvale under similar arrangements will lose their jobs. They're saying that the facilities are not closing. So that's why I wanted to let you know that. I have not seen where a Walmart is closing. Doesn't mean that there aren't Walmarts closing, because when they have their smaller marketplace Walmarts, and this is not me doing old news, this is me responding to somebody in the comments to let them know, because they wanted to know what was going on. The store itself is not closing, but they are laying off people. So they may be still laying off like upper management, because right around this time they're like doing, yeah, it does say in August. It does, they do a lot more holiday hiring than laying off. So it says Walmart employees assigned to the affected California offices who are unable or unwilling to relocate or don't get another job with the company will be let go starting August 9th. So August 9th, they started those layoffs. So I don't know what video you saw from somebody else saying that they were currently laying off. I have not found that video. Doesn't mean it does not exist. They could still be doing layoffs that they started on August 9th. So I just wanted to cover that bit of news for that person, because they were concerned about that. I don't know if they worked at Walmart or have family work at Walmart. I was just trying to be helpful. Now, this is current news concerning Walmart. Oh, Lord. I'm sorry, y'all. My eyes are so sensitive to the light. Okay, so this article here was sent by one of you guys to my email, and this is an updated news you can use about Walmart. This is dated November 13th, 2024, so you know. Okay, so it says Walmart is already testing its new anti-theft system. The problem is that customers don't know how it works, and it is being chaotic. So, you know, Walmart is trying to cut back on the theft. It says a Walmart shopper noticed. No, I'm going to ask y'all a question now. And as I'm reading this, I want you to think about that and tell me how you feel about it, because I feel some kind of way about it, honestly. A Walmart shopper noticed employees now unlock items with their phone. Somebody on TikTok shared a video showing how it works, which got 2.1 million views and lots of comments. So they said, we have a new system, the phone. As she talks about, the person's name is Lee. So as Lee was talking about what was going on in the Walmart, what she was recording, a Walmart employee uses a smartphone to unlock a cabinet in the store. In the text overlay on her video, Lee explains what's happening. She says Walmart has a new system. No more waiting for help. Now they all have keys. The phone is the key, y'all. Then a beeping sound comes from the device, and Lee comments, doesn't seem like it wants to open, huh? But these worries go away quickly. So the worker turns the knob, unlocks the cabinet, and opens it up so the shopper can get what they want to buy. Okay. Walmart employees don't have to pay for a company phone. They can actually use the Me at Walmart app on their personal phones. So in 2021, Walmart also provided more than 740 workers with Samsung Galaxy phones. While these phones are intended for work, employees are allowed to use them personally as well. The aim was to make work easier and more efficient for staff. In a November 2024 post, some media outlets shared that Walmart might let shoppers use this feature too. They mentioned that some staff can use mobile devices to unlock display cases, but it might not just be the employees. Walmart Plus members, which you got to pay for, Walmart Plus members could also get the ability to open display cases themselves. This is why I said, how do y'all feel about that if you shop at Walmart? Plus members do get a lot more benefits than other people, no matter whether it's Target, Walmart, Sam's Club, Costco, etc. But people gonna feel a certain way when they can't just get some toothpaste because it's locked up, and now you want me to pay extra money that I don't have just so I can unlock a glass door or whatever that should already be unlocked. But anyway, technology could be offered to Walmart Plus loyalty members, a media outlet wrote. Many other sources say that a few hundred stores already let employees unlock cases using their phones. So several newspapers have reported that Walmart shoppers often get frustrated with locked items. One shopper said that they decided to just leave everything because it was such a long line. They were shocked that the store locked up a $4 battery. They were also unhappy that there weren't enough staff, making the wait for a key feel endless. Some people think Walmart is going too far with locking up items. One shopper was shocked to see the laundry section locked up. Even giant Walmart has closed dozens of stores in 2023 and 2024. They don't have this in here, but I'm telling you now that Walmart has closed at least 14 stores so far this year. And I tried to cover them all. But anyway, because of theft and underperformance, this happened after CEO Doug McMillon warned that Walmart might leave areas with high crime. The idea of only Walmart Plus members being able to unlock cases with their phone might also annoy shoppers. Many people aren't happy with the paywall at self-checkout. Since some stores no longer have self-checkout kiosks, customers now need Walmart Plus to scan and pay for their items themselves. Let me know if that has happened to you in the Walmart. I go through the self-checkout because when they do have a cashier, most times the line is so long, and now seemingly the self-checkout lines are now long. Now, I thought they were created to make it faster for you to get out, but because they have put in other registers that only people who have the app or have the Walmart Plus can use those, and then they only have maybe 2, maybe 3, if you're lucky, registers where you can check yourself out. So it's becoming harder and harder. The lines are getting longer and longer when you go into the Walmart. It's almost like go early in the morning before people get there, or go late at night. And when you go late at night, that's a dangerous situation sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So let me know what y'all think. Moving on. If my mouse will let me, I'm going to move on, y'all. Okay, here we go. Moving on. Next story. Thank y'all for being here. Please hit that like button if you have not. Okay, I covered that. And I covered that. So I covered all those. The one thing I didn't cover was, I don't have it up here yet. So let me, and hold on. This is YouTube. Okay. So I want to show you, in my playlist, I have a playlist of stores closing. In that same playlist, I also have banks and stuff too. So feel free to check out this playlist for any stores that are shutting down. We have Walmart banning Shoppers, Wells Fargo, a list of, if I get a list, I try to give you a list. And this goes back a few years. So there are plenty of stories over here, FedEx, etc., Target, whatever. Okay, so let me go out and pull this weather report up and we can talk and get out of here. Let me just get some of these tabs off if y'all don't mind. Okay, here we go. Tropical storm. Here we go. Oh, come on. My mouse is acting stupid. Share. I gotta stop having so many tabs open. Okay. Put a 1 in the chat if you can see this. Hey, Squirrely Girly. Hey, Janet. Happy Mac. How are you today? Hey, Lizzie. I still don't think anyone has an update on how that poor girl. I haven't looked, but I haven't seen anything just pop up, either about what the investigation showed about the girl that died in the oven at the Walmart. And is that store even open? Yeah, let's see. Okay, y'all can see it. Hold on. That's a good question. Okay. So what we got going on here? You never notice when you start looking for appliances or anything, they start showing up right up. No matter what you're doing, they start showing up. Hold on, let me, this is way too big for me. Way too big for me. That's right here. Mute it. Turn the volume up. Oh.
Walmart Black Friday deals are live. It's time to shop. Get this 50-inch Hisense TV for $138. This Fisher-Price toddler toy for just $5. And so many more deals you desire. Shop Walmart Black Friday deals now through the 17th.
We just got some brand new information in from the National Hurricane Center. If you were with us last hour on Fox Weather Now, this said Invest 99L. Now it says 19. You might be wondering what's changed. Structurally, with this disturbance, nothing has changed. A new designation from the Hurricane Center. They do this so they can go ahead and release the whole forecast suite, and that includes the first forecast cone that we've received for now potential tropical cyclone 19. So let's get right to this. We're starting to see some rain pick up in Honduras as what will likely soon be Sarah moves in that direction. Wow, I say starting to see some rain pick up. That's the heaviest rain we've seen. It's this little shower that's right overhead there in Roatan. The actual system is still well back removed off to the east. Let's show you what's going on. This 4 p.m. advisory, winds at 30 miles per hour. So once it has the organization that it needs, it would still be a tropical depression with these winds. pressure is at 1,007 millibars. That's constant. That's where it was in the last update. There's this big pocket of rotation in through here. The Hurricane Center is waiting for this to, as that starts to cache, you can see the high resolution visible satellite. There's a lot going on here. It's a big broad area of low pressure. It needs to consolidate, tighten up a little bit more, and at that point it'll be designated as an actual tropical system. The reason why we're expecting it to do so is because, so we know that the Western Caribbean is really warm, close to record warm. The sea surface temperatures 86, 87 degrees, but the atmosphere above the water, which typically at this point in the season is hostile to a developing tropical system, is the opposite of that. It's actually quite favorable because of the lack of wind shear and the amount of atmospheric moisture. Now, by the end of this week, there's a little trough. The intensity of that and the exact position models vary a little bit, but that would be a forcing to keep this just a touch away from the coastline of Honduras. It's going to be awfully close. High pressure nudges in from the north and west over the off from its energy source, the warm water, or is there here out over the warm waters of the Western Caribbean, which would keep this intensification process rolling. We're only talking about the difference of 50 miles offshore, 50 miles onshore, huge difference to what this becomes long-term. So we'll watch for that. A weaker scenario would be up through the spine of Central America, up across the Yucatan Peninsula. What appears to be more locked in into next week is that area of high pressure eventually slides off to the east. You got a dip in the jet stream coming, and that allows this corridor of air more or less to shoot off to the north and east for this tropical system, be it whatever it may at that point. We don't know that with certainty because of what I was just talking about. And the reason we don't know that, look at these forecast models, awfully close to the border right there, to the coastline of Honduras. And there's plus minus here. These are individual forecast model thinkings. That's that new forecast cone from the NHC, and it's a good first start. It's more or less what we would have expected. You remember that the cone is just a bunch of circles. The radius of the circle, how big the circle is a function of the average error over the past 5 years from the Hurricane Center at that particular time scale. And when you start to see the cone look more like a circle or a cone that becomes a bubble, it can be inferred. It's telling us that the storm is slowing. So if this is Thursday evening and this is Monday evening, this storm hasn't moved a whole lot. And we talked about the reason for that. That big blocking area of high pressure off to the north, it can't go to the north until that high pressure clears on out. And we're thinking that will happen Tuesday or Wednesday or so. So that's the reason why this cone looks kind of funky at this point, and it won't be until tomorrow, the day after, when we get this 5-day cone up into the Gulf of Mexico, that we'll start to see it.
Okay, y'all. So that to me don't look good, because when it does get into the Gulf, if it's moving as slow as it's moving right now, that's going to give it enough steam to build up and turn into, you know what, a hurricane. Hold on. I'm just looking at the article. Okay, so let's see if that came up. I was looking for an update, and I don't see one for the young girl. Let's see, that's 2 weeks ago. Okay, so Here's a 6-day update, but I don't know what it says. So give me a second. Let's see if I can share this with y'all. Because I'm tired. I was baking a 7-Up cake for my other channel. So y'all, if y'all haven't gone over to Kitchen Talk with Tommy Bites, go on over there. Subscribe to the channel. Watch a few videos. Help me get monetized over there. Okay, can y'all see this? We're going to do an update on the young woman that passed away. Let's see. Pause. Wait a minute. Let's back up. Okay, so they say oven to be removed from the Halifax store where employee died at that Walmart. Walmart says a large bakery oven will be removed from the Halifax store where an employee died last month. Halifax Regional Police responded to a sudden death at the Walmart on Mumsford Road around 9:30 p.m. on October 19th. They confirmed a woman's body was found inside a large walk-in oven in the store's bakery department. The woman has been identified as 19-year-old Garusaman Kaur, who worked at the store. Of course, she worked at the store with her mom. Nova Scotia's Department of Labor issued a stop work order for the bakery after the incident. That order was lifted last week after officials determined the store had complied with safety standards. So is that the investigation part of it? A spokesperson for Walmart Canada says the oven will be removed from the store and will no longer be used. She also says the company had already planned to remove the oven before the incident, but why? Now something don't seem right. Y'all was planning on getting rid of that oven before the incident even happened. Were y'all having problems with the doors or something? What was going on? So it says, this is extremely sad and difficult situation. Removing the oven had always been part of the standard remodel program we are implementing across the country. Store remains closed. So the Walmart on Mumsford Road has remained closed since Kaur's death. There is no word on when it might reopen. Walmart has said the company is supporting police in their investigation and working towards understanding how this tragic event occurred. Meanwhile, police remain tight-lipped about the investigation into Kaur's death. What I can tell you is that the investigation is still ongoing and our investigators are still working diligently on this matter. And that kind of makes me think something. Never mind. At this moment, we do not have any further updates or details to provide the public. Let's see. The Secretary of Society previously told CTV News that Kaur's mother, who also worked at the store, found her daughter inside that oven that night. He said she grew concerned after she hadn't seen her daughter for more than an hour and couldn't reach her by phone. Let's see, there has been an outpouring of support for the family since Kaur's death. Hundreds of mourners attended a candlelight vigil. The parking lot outside the store Sunday night, many held signs and lit candles to pay their respects to the young woman. Close to $200,000 has been raised through GoFundMe page started by the Maritime Society. The society says the funds are helping the family with funeral expenses and costs associated with bringing her family over from India. CTV News has learned Kaur's brother and father are now in the province. And this is the store with the memorial. So there's your update on Walmart and the 19-year-old. Okay. Comments, where are you? Let me say hey to y'all before we get out of here. Some of y'all have already spoken to. Hey, Maria again. Hey, Lydia, Rosalind, Brenda. I'm doing okay. Hey, D. Robinson. Is it Wednesday? Are you kidding me? What is today? I said it was Tuesday, right? Am I that behind? All day I thought it was Tuesday, y'all. Ooh, that tell you how my week been going. I did not know it was hump day. Hump day. I made it through hump day and didn't even know. Anyway, thank you though for letting me know what day of the week it is. Hey, Juanita. I had a cousin named Juanita. That's a pretty name. Hey, Part Atkins. Did you get my message from last night? Pert, were you the one that left me the one about the Walmart? Because I covered it. If you didn't see it, it's in this video about the layoff. Hey, Edward, how are you? What's up, cousin? To hire AI. Yeah, I saw that comment, but I could not find an article on that at all. I'm going to look one more time, but I did not see that comment. Let me see. I mean, I didn't see that article. Walmart. The only article came up was in Reddit. That was a year ago. Then there's one. Oh, excuse me, y'all. My eyes watering. 2023. But I mean, I covered that. This article right here. Oh Lord, I can see it. It says Walmart using more robots. It says they'll actually extend warehouse workers' careers because they're supposed to be using the robots in the warehouse. Yeah, I covered that. When is this story? This is not a new story. I'm looking for the date. June 2024. Well, this one's this year, but yeah, I covered one. I don't know if it was this year, but last year about that. It says as AI and automation continue to reshape the way we work, one more area of disruption is in the warehouses that are the backbone of modern retail. Many warehouse workers are nervous about the future of their careers and whether robots are going to take their jobs. And I'm going to tell you now, the answer to that is yes. If you look back at all of the businesses that have been here for years, and I would pull it up, but I mean, if you look back at all the businesses that have been here for years, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, you name it, automotive, all of that, there were workers. There were hardcore workers, putting in hours. Where are they? AI. It's more in our face now that we're paying attention, but it has always been happening and it's going to continue to happen. So no one's job is safe when it comes to that. So, yeah, but thank you for bringing that up, Hurt. Hey, Jenny. Hey, Happy Mag, Lizzie, Squirrely Girl again. Shop Amazon. Oh God! Like Walmart came in and put a lot of businesses out of business, but they've been competing with Amazon because I was like, Amazon's gonna close Walmart, but Walmart is staying in there in the fight. And when they can't, they close up a store and save that money and throw it somewhere else. Last year, you got hacked trying to shop online. Oh, Teresa, I'm so sorry. Yeah, be careful about these sites and make sure, when you type it in these sites, type in the whole site. Make sure that www is there, because that www is going to protect you. At least that's what they say. I wouldn't care if Walmart shut down. I am not a fan of Walton's. They fired all those cashiers to save, and then they make more money. Yeah. They say, you called out, you did this. Okay, fine out. You don't want to be here. I'll replace you. But they're not replacing these people with people, replacing these people with AI. Happy Mac says, I don't give a rip about Walmart if they actually want to lessen thieving and make customers happy. They hire more staff and cashiers. Wait a minute. I had another story because it's in my title. Where the heck is that story, y'all? Let me stop sharing for a second. Where is that story about just that? Oh, I might have missed and deleted it. I might have to go to my email to pull it up. I'm like, I got it in my title, but I know it was something that I didn't do. Okay, covered that. All right, let me go to my email. This is going to be the last story because it's in my title. I have to do it. One of you guys sent it to me. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I must have missed and deleted it. Let me pull it back up. Oh my God. People always want to make you buy their stuff. Just let me do what I need to do, please. Okay, so we talked about the Family Dollar that is closing, but there are like 4 stores that are pretty much doing a scanner error, meaning they're taking your money most likely. So let me pull that up for y'all so y'all can see what stores. Might not be in your area, but just be aware of that particular store if you shop that store. Because they were fined. They were caught. Just like Target and Walmart were caught last year. I did a story on them. Pretty much doing the same thing along with Dollar General. So there are 4 North Carolina stores that were fined for price scanning errors. And I say that to say just because it's North Carolina don't mean it can't happen somewhere else. So as part of its routine inspection of price check at different businesses, the North Carolina Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services Standard Division is finding 4 stores in Forbes, Mecklenburg, and Moore counties for price scanning errors, including a few convenience stores and a auto parts store. Let's see. Here's which stores were recently found with price scanner errors in the 3rd quarter of the year. So there's a Family Dollar at 1425 Walton Street in Winston-Salem. They were fined $10,000 for failed inspections in July and September with an error rate of 4.33% for 13 overcharges on 300 item lots. The store, which has had several other reports of price scanner issues from 2022 and 2023, will be re-inspected. Then there was a Circle K, not the gas station, at 1400 Union Cross Road in Kernersville. They were fined $1,140 after failing inspection in August with an error rate of 6%. For 6 overcharges on the 100 item lot after an initial inspection in May with 3 overcharges on a 25 item lot. The store will be re-inspected also. Family Dollar at 4455 Central Avenue in Charlotte, North Carolina were fined $4,340 for issues discovered in July and September. Let's see. Of course, they'll be reinspected as well. Then you have Advanced Auto Parts in Aberdeen, in North Carolina, fined $495 after failing inspection in July. So these stores, these scanners, they always saying, you know, well, you're not scanning something, or you scanned it wrong, or you missed that, and you know, that's you taking from the store and stuff. But what about them taking from you? Do you get your money back the way they want their money back? And the answer to that is no, unless you sue them or something. And who got money to do that? So, unlike that lady that sued them for saying that she stole something and she didn't, and all they had to do was pull the record, pull the tapes, and they refused to pull the tapes. And then when they finally pulled the tapes, the judge threw it out, and she sued them, and she won millions. You ain't got to work another day in her life. Not a narrow day. So based on previous reports from the department, this is an improvement across the state. Dang, we was that bad in North Carolina. Anyway, in July, 9 stores were fined for overcharging customers. And that was in April. So y'all beware when you are checking out, whether you're checking yourself out or someone else is checking you out. Please, please, please pay attention. Let's see. Hey, Karen, how are you? Hey, Teresa. Yeah, I'm still doing Uber, Squirrel Girl. I did it today, actually. I did it today for a few hours. I don't do it every day now, but I do. Kitchen Talk with Tammy Bats. Hold on, let me see. It's easier for me to do it on my phone, Martin, because I can see it better. I'm going to put a link to my channel. Give me 1 second. Pull it up. What danger? Why it won't let me do that, I don't know. I tried to do it on my phone, but it wouldn't let me. So, hold on. Did I stop sharing? Yeah. Let me go do it this way then. I was trying not to do that. Switch. Oh, wow. I got 1,300 subscribers over there now. I did not realize I had that many over here. I didn't realize. Oh, why is this thing? Me and computers, we don't get along. I think the easiest way for me to do it, Martin, is to where is it? Is to share a video. Okay. I'm going to paste it in here. wrong button. All right. Okay, there it is right there. Hopefully it came up. Hey, making it make sense. Hey, girl, how you doing? Yep, y'all. So thank y'all for coming in. I'm about to go clean my bedroom up and chill out for the rest of the night because I already had like a little slice of cake and I don't want to eat any more of that. I'm going to take it to my daughter probably this week. So I'm making cakes, but I ain't really eating them because y'all know I'm trying to lose some weight. I've been doing okay, but I could do better. I know I can do better. Thank you, Squirrely Girl. Appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. And I changed up how my house, well, the living room, because I have to get ready to put Christmas stuff up. And I like how I have it, but what I told my husband is I need you to finish the wall, sir, so that I can paint that. I can prime and paint that little area because I painted everything, but then I stopped when I came to the wall where he needed to do some work at. I painted up to that point, but I'm like, I need that drywall together so that I can prime it and paint it and then start getting me some pictures to put on my wall and stuff like. I'm like, we've been doing this so long. I'm tired. Like we ran out of money. And so we're just like on a really, really strict budget. So Uber and Dash has been helping me in between my checks from YouTube to be able to even do some of the stuff I've been doing around here. But yeah, hopefully that'll get better as well. All I can do is pray on that. What? Lee? It just fell out? Oh, what? Are you in pain? And if, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that, Lee. Well, y'all take care. Stay safe. I really do appreciate y'all coming in. But your girl is tired. No rest for the weary. Although I try not to be weary. Y'all take care. I love you, but God truly loves you more. He created only when you be the very best you that you can be. When you are, go out and spread God's love because God is love. That is what he will want you to do. Continue to try to love yourself, though, so you'll know how to give and receive love. That's something I'm still working on. And when I say love yourself, because, we kind of put ourselves on the back burner when it comes to doing things. We do things for everybody else, and we take care of ourselves last. But if we don't take care of ourselves, how can we prioritize in giving that to other people and doing and being there for other people? I mean, you're just going to feel stretched. Eventually, everything pops. So before that happens, take care of yourself. Love yourself. Y'all take care. Bye. And hit that like button, y'all.